So hey guys, a very good morning to all of you. This is Rahul Prajapati and I welcome you all for another morning briefing session. So let's start the session again with the same SGX Nifty first. So another gap down of 100 points. So probably 0.70% is down. So Nifty right now trading somewhere around 16,550. So a bit of negative sentiment seen here in the market, right? So let's go and check the Nifty chart first. So on daily chart, we can say that this was the support earlier, when market break this, and in the last session market actually came up. Okay, so let's see. So 16,000, as we can see, that's a good support for Nifty, right? Okay. So just give me a second. Okay, so let's start. Okay. Okay, no issues. So okay, so this was the support for the market, right? Okay, so market broke this line, okay, and then again trading above near this. So this was a gap that might have filled right now. Okay, so this was the gap that market has created. It's almost filled now. So now if we see the OI data specifically for Nifty, right? So it seems to be like, so it's just expiry happened, right? So it's not so much clear, but overall structure, if you see, this still looks negative on the side, right? Okay, so we had some longs in the previous sessions, right? But we need to see how market behave actually after this. Okay, now let's come to the open interest from the options for this expiry. So we have a shorter expiry this time because we have a trading holiday tomorrow. So if you can see here, 17,000 is holding a resistance for the market, and 16,500 is the support, right? As of now, if market able to break that level, we can easily go down to 16,000 level. Okay, that is the support for the market, right? Okay, now let's come to see the bank Nifty. If you see the daily chart for bank Nifty, so we know that was a consolidation for the market, right? This was the consolidation, right? And it again broke down, and then we have a short covering the previous session. So 37,000 probably market is facing resistance right now, and on downside 35,000 is a support, right? On technical chart specifically. So if we see the bank Nifty here, so that's again showing a lot of longs from here. So yesterday we had a good long specifically in the bank Nifty, but still we'll wait for further development. As of now, we cannot be so sure about this data because even market has to at least behave for one cycle at least, right? It had to go up and then show some unwinding. So we are not so much clear with this data since probably the starting of this month only, right? Oh, sorry, this time it's in the middle of this last month, right? Okay. Now let's come to the open interest. So on the downside, we can see 36,000 is a good support, 37,000 is a resistance. If market able to break that, we know that 35,000 is the next support, right, for the market. So that's the range we can have as of now for Bank Nifty. And now if we go to the gainers and losers. Okay. So last trading session, we can see NBCC is the top gainer, right? 13%, Rain and BHEL almost near 10% move, right? And then on the downside, Hind Petro, India Mart and Britannia are the top losers, right? Now let's see if we go and check the index contributor. Okay, so last trading session we had a good short covering move. Okay, so that indicates all the sectors are contributing positively in the market, right? Okay. Now let's see the built up on the sector side, right? So most of the stocks, sectors are showing long specifically, but that is just one day long. We need to see how market behaves on after this data actually. Okay, so let's come to the stocks, right? Two stocks that I have already shortlisted. So I'll go with ICICI Bank, right? So if you see the structure of the ICICI Bank here, it seems to be weak and it was clear short. And then in the last trading session, we have a short covering in this stock. And if you see the OI data, there is no long specifically happened. So probably the stock is facing a resistance somewhere around 740 to 750 level. Okay. So if the stock comes to win between this range, we can go and create a short position around 740 to 750, right? That's very easy to see. And, from there we can go and create a short position. Okay. We can see the open interest data for ICICI Bank. So here we can simply see that 750 is holding a good resistance as of now. And on the downside, if the stock breaks yesterday's low, that is somewhere around 720, and it can easily slip to 700 levels. Okay, there we can see the highest put writing as of now. So that is the trade, idea for, ICICI Bank. Now, second stock we can go and check is so that is, I'll go with India Mart. So in the last trading session, see, this was a consolidation. Okay, the stock was trading in a consolidation, and that gave a breakdown yesterday in the last trading session, right? And if you see, the OI was increasing in the last trading session, right? And in the previous sessions, right? And again, when we have a the short covering move, and then last trading session it increased actually. So that was a short moves coming in the stock, right? Now, if we go and check the open interest for India Mart. Okay, so as of now we can see there is no as such huge put writing very near, so we can easily see 4,000 level is the level where we can see the highest put writing. So anyhow, any rise towards 4,400 could be a good selling opportunity in this. 46 4,800 could be a good resistance in the market, and 400 is the level that we can easily anticipate. Okay, so the stock structure looks weak. We can go and create a short position in this. Okay, sorry, SGX. Okay, so let's go and check the ban list. So as of now, no stock in the ban list, right? Okay, so that's all from my side, guys. I'll see you again in the next session. Thank you so much and take care.